I couldn't be more excited to bring you this lesson. This is on my Great Horse T. I'm going to show you exactly what it is that I am doing. I'm taking her through every single BRC course, and I figured I would show you guys that content really quickly so that we can start looking at how you can make your horses better. So I'm going to utilize several different things in this, but first I want to show you what goes wrong. I try to just cruise her through. This is where I end up. Way over here with her not really thinking all the way down to her feet. So I'm going to go ahead and slow this down, and I want you guys to see where I decide to, okay, I'm going to correct this. Now, this is not a huge correction. This is not me pulling and fighting and getting mad and spurring with an outside leg. This is me just encouraging her to get closer and closer to the barrel. Now, the big breakthrough point that you're going to have is that this horse is going to progressively slow down as she's having to think all the way down to her feet. Most of us want to smooch to them. We want to make them go faster in this moment. We want to really see progress right here. But this is huge progress right here. Just allowing her to just settle down. The one thing you need to understand is we need to make the things that are not right harder to do, and the things that are right easier. So as you can see, the further away that she gets from the barrel, the more speed I'm going to ask for, the more correction I'm going to ask from her face, the more I'm going to give her a little outside leg pressure. But the closer that she gets to the barrel, the more I'm going to slow this moment down and take the pressure off of her. So not nearly as much asking from her to bend, not nearly as much pressure on her rib cage, not nearly as much anything. So I'm not going to increase pressure. So think about that when you guys are doing this drill. Think about how when your horse is doing the right thing, you want to hammer it home by kind of like smooching and getting them to do it better and better and better and better and asking for more and more and more. It's backwards psychology for the animal. So just taking that pressure off. And now I'm just going to go back and do it a way that I know she turns really well. So I'm taking her back to the right because that is where she really understands everything. She understands the dynamic. I'm going to do a short figure eight, just come back and try it again and be like, see, you can do it to the right, now apply it to the left. And when it's perfect, then I'm going to stop her and reward her and let her take a big, deep breath. It's this kind of psychology that's going to make very quick progress for you. Now I'm just going to take her back and lope right back into this barrel. I'm not expecting anything more than what I got the first time. I'm just asking her to put it all together that she's going to do it wrong again. I totally get that. And when she does it wrong, again, hard work is going to follow, where I'm going to ask her to increase speed, move out. Then I'm going to take some pressure off as she gets closer and closer and closer to this barrel. I want you to notice where my hands are. I want you to notice there's not a lot of pulling, not a lot of frustration, that I'm really calm and confident. Now that I've felt that, okay, I really feel like you did it right, but I'm asking for a little bit more pressure. The way that I'm asking for it is simply by not stopping and petting her in this moment. I'm asking her to go up and make a full run, keeping forward motion. You can see that she did it with ease. It was really, really great. She went over here and worked really nicely, keeping her feet in forward motion, and gave me everything that I asked for. So this is utilizing figure eights and spiral circles at the same time, but I want you guys to dissect and really come to your own conclusion about hands. Now here I want you to see that I made her really bouncy. Don't ever let your horses do this on purpose. She can drag her butt, but she had just pulled out a foot of tail and the knot had come out of her tail where I had it tied up, and she has this really beautiful drag the ground kind of tail. So don't let your horses do anything like that. Do as I say, not as I do. I would have liked a really nice stop, but not enough to soar your horse up. I would have rather had a stop that was just easing her down, and she went really front endy right there because she was completely thrown off guard by me. That is a combination of two drills. I wouldn't like to see you guys doing more than a combination of two drills at once, but I think all of your horses should be utilizing this drill this week, and then I will be back with another real life practical of how we're going to use these drills in the practice pen. See you guys next time.